You guys voted for this on the last top 5 combo video. You left comments down below. Tyranno Beat came out massively on top. So here I am delivering the top 5 combos for Tyranno Beat. I filtered through all of the WBO tournament data and found all the times that Tyranno Beat came in top 4 and found the top 5 combos from that data set. And I'm going to give you guys that data so that you guys can use Tyranno Beat to its full potential.
Tyranno Beat is an attack type monster, known for its insane recoil and knockout power. Its bumpy, jagged design makes it one of the best blades for extreme finishes, the kind that send your opponent flying right out of the stadium. But it's not just about brute force. Tyranno Beat also has a sloped shape, meaning it can hit underneath opponents, lifting them up and out of the arena. This blend of smash attack and upper attack is what makes it such a fan favourite for KO based playstyles. However, there's a catch. Tyranno Beat has one huge weakness: stamina drain. Because of its high recoil, it burns through spin energy fast, meaning if you don't land a knockout quickly, you're probably losing the match. But that's where the right combination comes in. Today I'm counting down the top 5 best Tyranno Beat combos that take this blade to the next level.
Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below for who you guys want to see up next in this top 5 combination series. It could be TT, it could be Hasbro. I think I have one of everything at this point, so anybody you want, let me know down below. And if you want to get hold of Tyranno Beat, make sure to head to Mall of Toys and use the discount code Beymac to get 5% off. You can even pre-order the new CX line and there's free shipping in the US, so why wouldn't you?
In at 5th place was Tyranno Beat on a level bit. This combination came in top 4 places 6 times overall, with a mix of ratchets you can use: 770, 160 or 360. 770 obviously a little bit taller, but does offer a bit extra height for those down smash attacks. 160 is an awesome ratchet that helps to get those critical hits, and 360 is a nice balanced ratchet that is good for attacking and also offers some burst resistance. Level is an attack type bit that offers decent stamina, an all-round extremely balanced bit. It has heavy hits. Big problem with level is that it is prone to self-KOing, self-extreming. I think the best way to counter that is by giving it a little bit of tilt, let it wind up a bit, and then you will avoid self-KOing or extreming. But level is probably one of the best bits available at the moment. A really solid bit that even offers a bit of endgame stamina, which can help Tyranno Beat. And in 5th place is Tyranno Beat on a Hexa bit. The ratchets that came up most effective were 560 and 960. 960 obviously one of the most burst resistant ratchets available. Also a really balanced ratchet, so a nice safe pick. 560, a ratchet that's 5 sides and a low height. Due to its shape, it can tend to have greater stamina and give blades a bit more balance. It's also quite thick, so it's a decent ratchet for attack bays. And Hexa is a Beyblade X bit with a high burst resistant. It's got a cone at the top of it. This is a defensive bit that has a high amount of stamina. The main problem I find with Hexa is if you tilt it too much or if you get knocked off balance, it's going to have some crazy movements. It's going to hit the extreme and go wild. It has 16 gears, so it does fly off that extreme line. But overall, it's a really solid bit that holds the stadium really well. Generally not used on attack types, but you can see why it has been used with Tyranno Beat, because it does offer that bit more stamina and you can still get those recoily attacks and hit them into the pockets. One of my favourite bits to use. And in 3rd place we have Tyranno Beat on a low rush. The ratchets that it was most used for in this combination were 560, a 160 and a 760. Rush is one of my all-time favourite bits, and then they bought out low rush, which dropped it 1mm lower, and then low rush became my new favourite bit, That extra millimeter of height definitely helps with hitting the ratchets and ratchet sniping. So Low Rush has already made its way into the top combinations, even though it has not been out that long. And you can see why. It's an awesome attacking bit. Rush having a small flat bit on the bottom with the gears quite high up means you get quite a lot of control from it and some heavy attacks. Truly is one of the best attacking bits out there. The stamina, although not amazing for an attack type, it is actually pretty good. And the main thing with Rush is just how consistently hard it can hit. It will go along the extreme rail, nice and controlled, not crazy, and smash opponents. It's a really decent bit. Easy to see why it's come in at third place for Tyranno Beat. And in second place with a massive 27 times within the top 4 winning combinations on the WBO is the point bit. For this combination, it was used with 960, 560 and 370. Point is a great mix of attack and stamina. It's very similar to flat or low flat, where it has a nice flat bottom on it. But the difference with point is it has a little ball sticking out of the middle, which helps with added stamina and helps win in that end game. Has a good burst resistance, as it does have a resistant band, and it works well with that extreme dash, allowing for high speed, knockout potential. One of the classics, one of the best bits available, and has proved really effective with Tyranno Beat. And in first place is Tyranno Beat on a Rush bit. This combination won a massive 43 times in the top 4 combinations on the WBO. Definitely the meta combination for Tyranno Beat. The ratchets it was used with was 160, 360 and 970. And again, Rush, similar to what I was saying with Low Rush, it is one of the most consistent attack bits out there. You get constant extreme rushes, and the end game stamina of it isn't even that bad. It's pretty good for an attacking type bit. Give it a bit of tilt when you're launching. You'll avoid any of those self KOs or self extremes. Probably the best attacking bit out there. Definitely can see why it's number 1 on this combination list. Right, I'm going to test all 4 combos. This one is on a 160 Hexa. My daughter is testing out some combos for a Hasbro competition, so she's gone with Dram Buster on a 160 low flat. 1 go. No contact. In the pocket. 1 point. 2, 1 go. There's a burst, not going well. 2, 1 go. There's a pocket for Tyranno. Pulled it back. 1 go. And that is 4-3 for Tyranno Beat on a 160 Hexa. Next up, Tyranno Beat on a 160 level, and my daughter has a Nightmail on a 960 bounce bike. I meant 560 bounce bike. 3, 2, 1, go. That is 1-0 to Nightmail. 2, 1, go. That's 1-1. 2, 1, go. That was a very violent launch. 2, 1. 2, 1, go. That was burst before pocket. 2, 1, go. Doing well at tanking these hits. 3, 3. 2, 1, go. Damn. Nightmare bounce spike takes that. Next up we've got 160 low rush against Wizard Rod on a 960 ball. 2, 1, go. Big hits, but wasn't enough. One 0 to Rod. 2, 1, go. First. 2, 1 to Tyranno. 2, 1, go. 4, 1 to Tyranno on low rush. Probably my favourite combo for Tyranno. And next up is on 160 point against Drum Buster. Again, 160 low flat. 2, 1, go. An unfortunate pocket that time. 2, 1, go. Double pocket. But that did not go well for point. And last up in first place is the rush combo, standard rush up against a Wizard Rod 960 ball. 2, 1, go. Rod pocket in Tyranno. 2, 1, go. Well, they were some unfortunate games for it on rush, but just trust it is a good combo.
And that's the end of the video, guys. What do you think of those top 5 combinations? I used to use Tyranno Beat all the time. These combinations were some of the common ones I used to use, so I can see why they're the most effective. I don't use Tyranno Beat as much anymore, but when I go up against it, it's definitely, it puts fear in me, and it's a formidable foe. But yeah, if you guys want to see a different Bey, if you want to vote down below, leave a comment of what you guys want to see in the next top 5 combo video in this video series. Let me know down below. That's all from me. Catch you in the next one.